if you could remember a life you lived centuries ago? What if those memories were so vivid, so real, that they changed everything you thought you knew? Nearly a century ago, a mystic claimed he could verify such memories, connecting ordinary people to extraordinary pasts. They called him the Sleeping Prophet. His name was Edgar Cayce, and one woman's haunting recollection of a life long gone was confirmed by his visions in a way that stunned the world. Her story, validated by the prophet himself, might make you wonder, who were you before this life? Stay until the end, because what you're about to hear could unlock the secrets of your own soul. Edgar Cayce was born in 1877 in a small Kentucky town. With only a basic education, he was an unlikely sage. Yet, in a deep, hypnotic trance, he could diagnose illnesses with pinpoint accuracy, speak of lost civilizations, and reveal the past lives of those who sought his guidance. His followers recorded over 14,000 readings, words that seemed to come from a realm beyond time. Cayce didn't claim to be a seer. He saw himself as a channel for divine truth. But when he confirmed the past life memories of a woman named Mary, his words sent ripples through the spiritual world, proving that our souls carry stories far older than we imagine. Mary was an ordinary woman in the 1930s, a school teacher from Virginia with no interest in the occult. But in her dreams, she began to see vivid images, stone temples by a turquoise sea, golden ornaments, and a life as a healer in a land she didn't recognize. Troubled by these visions, she sought Cayce's help. In a 1937 reading, he went into his trance and described her past life with chilling detail. He said, "You were a priestess in Atlantis, tending to the sick with herbs and light. Your soul carries that wisdom still." He spoke of a coastal city, advanced yet doomed, where Mary's role was to guide others before its fall. Every detail matched her dreams. The temples, the sea, the healing. How could Cayce know? Let's dive into her story. Mary's memories, as Cayce confirmed, placed her in Atlantis, the lost continent he claimed existed thousands of years ago. He described it as a civilization of great knowledge, with crystal-powered machines and spiritual teachings. Mary, he said, was a healer who used vibrations of light to cure ailments, a practice eerily similar to modern energy healing. In 2024, a viral X-post about Atlantean ruins found near the Bahamas, where Cayce predicted they'd be, reignited interest in his readings. Mary's dreams of turquoise waters matched the Caribbean's geography. Skeptics called it coincidence, but believers saw it as proof. Her soul remembered Atlantis, and Cayce saw it too. Cayce's confirmation didn't stop there. He told Mary her current life was shaped by her Atlantean past, her love for teaching, her knack for soothing others, even her recurring dreams of water were echoes of that ancient role. He said, "The soul returns to complete its work." This idea that our talents and struggles carry over from past lives is central to Cayce's teachings. In 2025, the concept of reincarnation is booming. A 2024 Pew Research study found that 41% of Americans now believe in past lives, up from 27% a decade ago. On X, hashtags like Marshall's past life memories trend weekly, with users sharing stories of deja vu and vivid dreams. Mary's case feels like a cornerstone of this movement. But why does this matter? Cayce believed stories like Mary's weren't just curiosities. They were keys to understanding our purpose. He said every soul reincarnates to learn, grow, and heal old wounds. Mary's Atlantean life ended in tragedy as the continent sank due to its misuse of power. Cayce warned that humanity faces a similar test today with our technology and divisions. In 2024, global challenges, climate crises, political unrest echoed his words, with Agan X-posts citing Cayce's karmic cycles. He told Mary her mission was to bring healing, and she spent her life doing just that. Volunteering in hospitals and teaching children. Was her soul fulfilling an ancient promise? Cayce's readings also hint at a deeper mystery. We're all connected to these ancient stories. He claimed many souls alive today lived in Atlantis, Egypt, or other lost worlds, carrying memories in their subconscious. In 2024, past life regression therapy surged, with therapists reporting clients recalling lives as priests, warriors, or healers. On X, a viral thread linked Cayce's readings to these sessions, suggesting modern anxieties might stem from ancient traumas. Mary's story, validated by Cayce, feels like a beacon. If she could remember and find purpose, so can we. Could your own dreams or instincts be clues to a past life? Let's piece it together. A woman's vivid dreams of a lost world, confirmed by a mystic's trance. Discoveries in the Caribbean fueling debate. A global surge in belief in reincarnation. And a message that our souls are here to heal and grow. Edgar Cayce's vision of Mary's past life isn't just a story. It's a mirror for our own journeys. In 2025, as we search for meaning in a chaotic world, her experience challenges us to look within. Who were you before, and what's your soul here to do? So, what do you think? Was Mary's memory real, or just a vivid dream? Do you believe Cayce unlocked her past, or is it all coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this has you wondering about your own past lives, if you want to explore more of Edgar Cayce's revelations, his insights, and the mysteries he uncovered, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Join this community of truth seekers looking beyond this lifetime, because your soul has a story and it's waiting to be told.